The VCon Pro is the vertical axis stabilizer for the AGITO modular system. It allows you to stabilize up to 32 kilograms over rough terrain and high speed. It fits onto the AGITO standard rails and can mount remote heads using either a Mitchell mount or the threaded adapter plate. To attach the VCon Pro to the AGITO core, simply place it on top and align the front holes with the first holes on the rail. Then fasten it to the core using the 3/8 inch cap bolts provided with the kit. To get best results, mount the VCon Pro facing forwards. It's much easier to tension the system before mounting the payload. To do this, ensure that the dampeners on each side have been fully loosened by twisting the silver caps, then twist the preload adjustment knob until it has risen to full height. For heavy payloads, you may wish to continue further. You can now mount your payload. For this example, we will be using the Mitchell mount. For this, you first need to remove the threaded adapter plate by removing the 4 screws as shown. Then insert the collar into the hole, align the keyway with one of the 4 slots, and then secure tightly with the nut. This can vary depending on what payload you are attaching. Once the payload is securely in place, you will need to adjust the preload until it is resting in the correct position. As before, twist the preload adjustment knob until the base of the plate is resting at approximately halfway. If the knob gets difficult to turn, you can use the AGITO Sports wheel nut spanner to make it easier. Finally, you need to set the dampening rate equally on both sides of the VCon Pro. To do this, tighten the silver caps for 50 clicks each side. Then give the payload a push down. It should return to its resting point freely but not overshoot. If it does overshoot, increase the dampeners by 5 clicks each time until it does. If the system does not return to its rest point straight away, then the dampeners are overdone and should be loosened. You'll need to ensure that the dampeners are equal on each side to avoid twist. You can also fully lock the dampeners if you do not want any suspension movement. However, always make sure to release the dampeners again after use. When this is done, the VCon Pro is now ready for use.